welcome everyone to Ames, Iowa, home of Iowa State, and these Cyclones have been looking to gather strength all morning long. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we see a squad from the Big 12, the Kansas State Wildcats, taking on another unit from the Big 12, the Iowa State Cyclones. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Cyclones will kick it off to get us underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Kansas State Wildcats offense will get the first possession of the game. There he is, the man who makes everything go, and they believe they're going to score every time they touch it when he's on the field, Jesse.
He plays with unbelievable confidence, Reese. Always knows where to go with the football. The entire playbook is at this guy's disposal.
Yeah, which is so much fun for a coach. So much fun to play with him. A guy that can do everything. Everybody on the field is active and a weapon.
They get it out to the 36 and on the move after a pickup of 15. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. On the move, it's Giddens. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much all throughout the year. All the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
Kansas State pushing the pace. Hands it off. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. Johnson looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. This offense looking at a 3rd down after that last completion. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. The Wildcats get enough to move the chains. Offense threatening, 1st and 10 from the 31. To the ground, he's got it again. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Oh, it's a reverse. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. 9th play of the opening drive coming up, and now they face a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out fast. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. And the Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Run in the red zone, it's Giddens. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats!
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
On to attempt the try.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They go 83 yards on the drive, and the capper came on the run to the end zone from the 13. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Cyclones offense has the ball for the first time. You know, David, both of these teams have a strong safety that can support the run and also disruptive in the passing game.
I mean, it's just so nice to have a guy that's so physical, like a linebacker, but also can play like a DB. These guys...
Oh, ball's out! Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
I love those smashes where you can hear it up here, Reese. Goodness gracious, you can hear the contact. Such a big lick. The offensive guy doesn't hold on to the football. Huge momentum swing, big turnover forced by the defense.
The offense lining up for a first down play. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter.
Gain on the play. Second down.
Guys, it's Kansas State who carries the lead into the quarter break. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second. On the ground, it's Giddens. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Quick pass on the jet motion. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Kansas State. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does, takes advantage of great field position.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Iowa State sending the offense back out. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. The give to the tailback. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. They'll try to power their way ahead. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Cyclones look to keep this drive humming. Wide out in motion. With jet sweep pass. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Cyclones line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. And the ball will bounce it to 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. The offense set for a first down play. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. A strike downfield. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
and you just could not allow that to happen defensively, giving up a big play like that. They're going to need to now play with some sense of urgency if they're not going to give up any points here before the end of the half.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Second down.
Unloads to the right. Makes the grab. Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a first down for this offense. Back to the air one more time. Hauls it in. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Kansas State has it with another 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Got it. And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Just going to keep it after the snap. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, coming into this game, this offense knew that points were going to be at a premium. If you can't score touchdowns down here in the red zone, you at least got to come away with field goals, but you can't do that if you're throwing interceptions. That's just poor execution by the offense.
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Running back searching for a hole. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets him up to the 24.
Brings up 2nd down.
That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
And the Cyclones will kick it away first, and we'll start the 2nd half. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. They'll open the 2nd half with a run. That keeps the running game churning. Pickup of 5 to the 23. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Fires to the big fella. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. Back to pass, it's Beck. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. Hand off from the shotgun. Fights off a defender. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Wide receiver shows motion. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. With the catch, it's Brown. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Gonna let it fly. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Trying to take it back. He's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. Get the ball back and put your offense in business.
Listen, we all want to go back-to-back, but not on interceptions. Come on now, we got to take care of the football. Let's make sure we change something up on the next drive. 2 possessions, 2 picks. Offensive coordinator, get the bullpen warmed up.
The Cyclones line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Striving for the goal line, loose football. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
Now, what a missed opportunity for this offense. They had a chance to get points. Now they turn the football over. But if I'm this defense, I'm ready to roll. I got them in the black zone. They got to go the length of the field, see if I can go make something happen and get this ball back to my offense.
And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll test the right side. Not much room to run. Give him 1 to the 7. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. They're bringing heat. Fires on the move. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. They'll look to pin him deep. Gets it out of there for the first time today, and didn't see much of him that loss a week ago. Called on just once. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Dragged down at the 39, but he's got 5 yards, and they'll move the sticks. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. They'll put the tight end in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down. Trying to get to it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. 2nd and 10 here. Back to pass, it's Beck. Looking to the big tight end. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick strike complete.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down. He's going to pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Higgins. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And the Cyclones are in the red zone. He'll do it himself. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down. 1st and goal, and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. Not much room. He gets one down to the 7. And they'll come to the line and try to draw a little bit closer on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And he's got it! Touchdown, Iowa State! Well, if the momentum hadn't shifted before, it certainly has now.
It has, and now you got some game pressure, right? That's beautiful. Now the defense comes out, get you a stop, get aggressive, but the offense a little bit of pressure now because they know if the ball goes back to the other side, they could lose this ball game.
Ready to try the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. They covered half the field with a 50-yard touchdown drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. The give, and tick, 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 tick. All the way out to the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 15. He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Johnson wants to throw it. Finds the tight end. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Handoff to the single back. At the 40, there he goes. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Quarterback's just going to take a knee. It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.
Back-to-back L's. It's not the end of the world, though. I still think there's time for this team to figure out what they're going to do, how they're going to finish the season strong. It's not over yet. 2 bad weeks. Flush it down the toilet. Refocus the mechanism. We're ready to rock and roll next week.
It just needs to be about finding a way to win a game right now. In all likelihood, 99.9% chance the college football playoff now is not a possibility anymore. That's okay. Let's worry about winning a game. Let's go back. Let's watch the film. Let's get back to being who we are so we can get this ship right.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another